Hello, my name is Jordan Dubin, and this is Splatoon Agents Turf Wars. So, sorry, sound a little weird. How this is going to work is basically, well, if you see the rule sheet, I guess you already know. I've decided that purple's going to move first, and I'm going to simulate both sides to, make things a little bit easier. I'm going to hide that. So I have a dice roller up here. The roller has a unique movement ability. So he's going to move. I didn't mean to do that. He's going to move up to here. And he's going to paint. One, two, three, four. Something I'm noticing in gameplay is the splat mechanic is a little messy and there's a lot of tiles. Alright, sorry, I just realized I should be taking notes of the rounds. But he's gonna move up here. Oh, but what I was saying was, I don't know, I noticed the splat mechanic is kind of hard to work long term. So I just made him move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So, and we might need to change that. Maybe something like a puzzle mechanic where we can put tiles on each thing. But for now, this will work. Because I also have utility and attack. Oh, roller has no charges, do they? The roller doesn't need a reload. That is true. But Espadata is going to attack twice. And let's see what his range is. It actually won't attack, but it will fill the board. So I'm going to have him do... Or it usually does attack. It won't in this case, solely because the... Sorry. Solely because he isn't next to anyone. We're going to do... I'm going to have him attack here, because this is what I would do. And maybe even attack backwards. Cool. And I'm going to... Sorry if this seems a little scuffed. It is a little scuffed. But that's the game so far. I'm going to finish all rounds, but these are going to be the basic movement mechanics. Where now, actually, I'm going to do this. Actually, I guess it's not his turn yet. Now I'll have to wait. A 6. God damn. Okay, one... I keep forgetting, because Photoshop doesn't work as well as I would hope it would. 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means he's going to do... How many paintings? One... Oh, actually, something I already slipped up on is the fact that he can't actually go this way. Actually, yeah, I can, because it's downwards. Sorry, I got confused. We have not necessarily a gravity mechanic, but we have a sort of like elevation mechanic, which is just yellow can only be, you can only go a way towards something that isn't yellow, not against yellow. 3, 4, 5. That was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So now he's moved 6. Now this guy's gonna move, and he can actually attack. So I'm just gonna say he's gonna move. Actually, he can't attack because he has to reload. So he is going to move. You should probably move here. I'm going to say he's going to move here. So he's reloading. That finishes our second turn. Third turn, let's do it again. I'm going to roll again because that's stupid. He gets a 2. For context, I just got another 6. Which would basically mean that he's already taken most of the map. For yellow, he's already spent a round reloading. So he's going to go back to his main. And now he can attack again. I'm going to have him go here. I'm just going to say that you can't, you don't have to move all rolls. You know, like if you have a 4, you could theoretically just roll once. He goes a 1. Sorry, I realized I should have had the health already set up. I'm going to have him roll again, and he does a 4. So this guy is sent away. Back to his spawn. I'm just going to say you could respawn randomly around this area, this 3x3. But it's just easier if I do this. So that is going to be his entire movement. He did double attack again, so next turn he won't be able to move. So he's going to get... Actually, how does it work? With respawning, they lose a turn for damage. So even though the roller doesn't have to damage, they can't attack. So they could only move. They got a 2. So they're going to go here to here. Our guy over here got 5. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I'll do this. 4, 5. And I'm going to have... Oh, he has to reload, doesn't he? Shoot. Slightly misplaced my little icon. In the game, these would theoretically be over, like... You would theoretically flip a little wooden piece or whatnot. So it would work a little better on a board. But for quality's sake, I'm doing it here. Now our paintbrush can attack again. And he gets a 5. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a reason why I'm doing all this kind of out of the way movement. And it's because the point of the game is to try and take as much land as possible, not necessarily to get kills. And I got 2 different types of weapons solely to kind of show how that would work in a team-based scenario. Where if you're doing 4v4 or even 2v2, having all attack-based and not any movement-based would be really unfortunate. But now, I'm going to have the sword go again. So he's going to do... I'll just have him shoot 2 in both directions because he's not attacking anything. But he will roll a 5, so I'm going to have him go... I'll mess up again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have him stop there. He's going to do... Where's my yellow? He's going to do this and this, which means that these two, if I could find them. Are gone. Because he's taken their spot. Then he's also, I guess he'll hold it, because that would be the smart thing to do. So the paintbrush got 4. This is absurd. Which means he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to hit our guy. Actually, how would that work? That's a great question. We haven't established that yet. I guess because he's on the slot, he probably wouldn't attack. Because they block each other. Yeah, you cannot move through enemy agents. Unless ruler. How does ruler work? But I could take the spot of an enemy agent. That is tricky. For now, I'm just going to say that he is safe because he's blocking it. So the roller will have to go up. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is our 4th round that we're finishing up, I believe. Yellow is going to move. Oh. He's going to move 1. But I hadn't figured out yet what his dice roll was. But it was a 2, and he's going to roll 1. And he's going to do an attack move. So he gets a 2. He's going to splat. That's all right. It's going to splat here and here, effectively attacking our paint roller and doing 2 damage. So he's already half health. Now the paint roller is going to go. He's going to get a 6, which is absurd. But he can do it. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just do that. Does mean, thankfully I didn't delete it yet, that this yellow loses its color in many different spots. Did I just delete something important? No, I didn't. Yeah, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is going to damage our guy for 1 hit point. For damage, I'm rolling a 1d4. That's just what we decided upon. Unfortunately, our Splatana doesn't really have much of an option because he's reloading. So he is just going to reload and probably... What do I do with movement? I feel like we decided upon something with movement. He's going to reload. But he can only move in his own area. So he is kind of stuck, unfortunately. So I guess he will do nothing but sit there, but he will heal 2 back. So he is at 3 out of 4. And now it is the paint roller's turn. He finally got a bad roll, so he rolled a 1. The reason why that's a bad roll for him is just all of his attacks and his painting is revolved around his movement. This guy is back to his prime, and he is going to attack twice. So I'm going to have him just paint up here and paint right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, a little glitchy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the end of round 5. So now we're halfway through the game. And we're going to roll our paint roller here. And he's going to go 2. So he's going to go 1, 2. So we're going to do 1, 2. I actually just have to fix that real quick. Now, this guy, unfortunately, because he just did something, has to reload again. So he is going to go back to squid form for this turn. And that's going to be the end of 7. But he will heal. So he'll heal back to full health because of that. Paint roller has 2. So he's going to finally do his attack. I guess not. We got to fix that mechanic. I think after this project, we'll make that more clean. Because currently we don't really have a solution if it's in the same spot. Because we don't have the ability to have 2 people in the same spot. So I'm going to maybe choose a different action. Maybe I'll just do here. So it's not a completely wasted move. 1, 2. And now the Splatana is done reloading. So he's back to good. And he's going to do... He's going to move right here. And I'm going to have him attack twice again. So he's going to get rid of... Okay. I can't just control X. He's going to get rid of these. And do 2 here. And 2 here. Which makes him now have to reload for the next turn. Which I conveniently left behind because I don't have them grouped in a fun way. Does that work? No. Okay. I thought so. It is now round 8. The purple roller will go. He, I guess, will do 3 towards this way. So do 1, 2, 3. Now, did I say he was going to be a squid this turn? He's going to be a squid this turn. And while that kind of sucks, he can move on his own tiles. So he can actually go and do 1, 2. And then for next turn, he will be not a squid. But that's round 9. He's going to move twice. I will say they are not allowed to splat in the enemy spawn. So I'm going to have him do this. 1, 2. Then I'm going to have this guy move. So it's going to move 5. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say, I'll say here. I'll say he decides to stay here. So even though he can't go up here, he can splat up there. So he's going to get rid of this guy. He's going to get rid of this guy. He's going to do 1, 2, and then 2 behind him. The trade-off for him being able to attack twice, because most of them aren't able to attack twice, is that he has to reload every other round if he attacks twice. Where I could theoretically choose to attack once, but because Paint Roller is such a formidable enemy, he kind of has to attack twice. Oh, I just realized I've been playing the Paint Roller wrong. But I'm going to keep it that way solely because I've learned why the Paint Roller is too powerful to have this loadout. So for now, I'm just going to keep it that way. We are on the final round. Let's do one final move. This guy's going to move 6. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, he can't do that. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just going to paint over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to have our guy. He has to reload, doesn't he? So he doesn't get to attack. So that is actually the end of the game. Now, how you choose who wins the game is you choose basically which color has the most. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have 30. For yellow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Huge disadvantage, so the purple team has won. That is our current prototype of the game. Thank you. This was Jordan Dubin with Manta Studios.